Okay. So I feel like I was doing really good last year, and I was doing the sessions with you and the group, and everything was going really well. And then I got into, I don't know, I think I got really scared that everything was going really well. So
Hmm.
then I retracted and I kind of just distanced myself from everybody. And then I went back to what felt comfortable, which was my family, which is has never served me well.
Okay.
And I feel like I went back into those cycles of trying to show them that like I love them, and I ended up giving so much of myself. So everything that I had worked up to onto that point, like now I feel like I'm back at square one. Like the job that I had, the sources of income that I had, everything is gone. The business that I was getting money from, they shut down. Like everything just like not I stopped communicating with my family when they showed me that they don't appreciate me or reciprocate the energy that I was bringing to them. And it's like I feel like I'm at square one again.
Oh,
And
okay.
it like it doesn't feel horrible.
Yeah.
It just feels like I went through this lesson. Like I had to go through that cycle to understand that I don't need to be there, and it wasn't serving me well. And it's like I feel like all the things that I've lost in the process of trying to entertain those people, like it wasn't bad things. Like I didn't, like nothing hurts me. It doesn't, I think I went through that place of heartbreak. Like my chest, I still get chest pains now. And like I'm not doing anything that would cause chest pain other than the smog in Toronto City. But it's, it was like, it was a lot on me. I felt like a lot.
Okay. But now you've gone through that lesson,
Hmm.
so it sounds like you're in good shape now.
No, I'm I'm at a place where I don't know where my next dollar is coming from. Like I'm just trusting the universe to feed me in a mirror now. It's like I'm just in this place of okay, what's next? Because if I've lost everything, there has to be something good coming. Like I'm in that place of trying to trust the universe, but at the same time, I think I'm scared that things are gonna happen again, and I'm gonna get back on a good pace or into a good cycle, and then I think it's I'm not trusting myself to limit myself from giving too much. I think that's my problem.
Limit yourself from giving too much? What do you mean?
Like I feel like I'm that person that if you come and say, "Atal, can I have this apple?" and if I'm really hungry, I'd still say, "Yeah, sure." As opposed to, "No, you can't have this apple," or maybe we can share it. I feel like I always give to people that just want to take, and I don't ever get anything back from giving. And it's not like for example with my sister, she was having a baby and I only had a certain amount of money. I split that money in half and I bought her a bunch of things for her baby. She accepted it, and then 2 days later I got a call saying she doesn't want anything that I bought her, and now it's like that money is gone and I can't do anything about it. And
Hmm.
then like she went to the hospital to deliver the baby. I spent 3 days in the hospital with her. When I dropped her home and came back home, she messaged me and she didn't want me to come around. She wants to spend time with her baby. And for me, like that really hurt my feelings. And then
Hmm.
the next time I went over, she said I can't hold her baby. So it was like, okay, what did I do wrong? And I had to understand that I didn't do anything wrong. It's perhaps her. She's going through her own things.
Okay. So what would happen if you stopped giving to people whether or not they asked for it?
Then nobody will like me.
Oh, that's an
And
interesting
I
belief.
think I think I feel like nobody likes me anyway. Well, that's what my siblings always say anytime we get into our argument. It's always nobody likes you, nobody likes you, nobody likes you. And it's like, okay, I think I tried to tell myself that it's not true, but then I think it goes back to like with my mother growing up. Like I would say I love you and she would say I hate you. I would say somebody said that I was pretty today, she'll say they're lying to you. So it's I think I have a lot of those issues that I need to clear up.
Okay. So remember that if people are deliberately putting you down or making you feel bad, they're doing that so they feel better about themselves. So when you've got a family that's talking to you like that, you've got a family that's in a really low place of self-esteem, and they're like, okay, how do we make ourselves feel better? We'll just dump on a ta. And so they're not really happy, and you're looking to them for happiness. So when you stop giving them the power over your happiness, you can start finally being happy again. When you get out of the belief that you need to give and give and give in order to be loved, then you can just be and be loved. So are you willing to destroy the belief that you have to give to others in order to be loved?
Yes.
Are you willing to step out of the beliefs that your family has about you?
Yes.
Oh, ooh, resistance there. Are you willing to destroy the belief that if they told you it, it must be true?
Yes.
And the one thing that's really coming up is, what if you were to get back to that space where you built things up, you had the income coming in, everything was going fine, and you were happy? Does that feel comfortable and good to you?
Yes.
What do you think will happen once you get to that space again?
I feel like people will come back to at in need of something, and then I'll end up giving and giving and giving until I get back to this point again.
Yeah, so see, that this is why you're not letting that stuff show up again, because you don't want to repeat that cycle. So are you willing to destroy the belief that it's better to have nothing than to have stuff that people want from you?
Yes.
Remember, you're always in choice. You can always say no. And the
Mm-hmm.
people that are unhappy when you don't give them what's yours are people that don't really care about you. They just care about getting things from you. Right? So when you stay in this energy of you have value, um, whether you have something or where you don't have anything, then the people that start showing up in your life will respect you and appreciate the value you have. And they won't be asking you for more and more and more. And it sounds like the people that were asking for more and more and more were the people that you're still with now, the people that were always in that negative space.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I guess it's because I felt like they're my family, and how can I watch them suffer?
See, but they're choosing to suffer, right?
Yeah.
If you keep trying to save your family who wants to suffer, all you'll do is bring yourself down to their level and suffer along with them.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be hard because you love your family, but you have to remember they're always in choice, and suffering is a choice, right? So you can enjoy your life and have a wonderful life and let them stay in choice and suffering. And that's, some of them may look at you and go, wow, she's having a great life, maybe I need to do something like she's doing, and they can come out of it. Or they might just say, well, to get angry at you, like, how can she have such a great life while I'm suffering? That's still them trapped in their suffering because they don't want to leave it.
I remember my twin brother said to me, he's like, before you were so nice and now you're evil. You're just evil. And I'm like, how am I evil because I'm happy? And he's like, you're just evil. You used to be different. And I said, yeah, that's when I used to give to you. And I used to just take all your bullshit. And now I'm not taking your bullshit. So that makes me evil. He's like, yeah, you're evil. And I was like, okay, bye.
Good. That's what you need to say. Right. So remember, family are the people that are there to support you, that are there to uplift in your life. They're that appreciate you for who you are. And that doesn't mean they have to be blood relatives. Right. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to go by, like, I love the phrase, blood is thicker than water. Right. And the full phrase is, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which means the bonds we make going through life are more important than who we're born to. Okay. So if you need to create your own family, whatever that looks like, and enjoy that, but that comes from appreciating yourself, valuing yourself, and then being with people who do the same. Not just appreciate you, but appreciate themselves and value themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So it all comes together. But as long as you keep going back to your family, you're going to keep repeating this pattern and repeating this pattern, unless at some point your family actually changes. But you can't try to be the instrument of that change. They have to want to change on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that's the part I was getting stuck on.
Yeah. So are you willing to destroy the belief that it's up to you to save your family?
Yes.
Okay. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling energy.
Cool. All right, then.
Thank you, Shiraz.
You're welcome. Hey, this is Shiraz. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check out upcoming events at www.energeticmagic.com. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.